Hello YouTubers, this is Janelle, and this is going to be a really quick video that I wanted to put up. You know, today is my 1-year anniversary for my locks, and let me lean a little close so you can see. Notice I've got them kind of pinned up. Yes, I've gotten enough length now to pin them up, and I'm really excited. I can't believe that it's been a year already. And you know, it's actually kind of funny because parts of the year in this journey seem to go really slow. They seem like they would never, ever, get by. And then other parts of this first year went by just faster than the blink of an eye. It's kind of like watching your kids grow up. One day they're small enough where you can carry them around, pick them up, you're playing peekaboo with them, and then it's like you just lose all track of time, and time kind of compresses, and all of a sudden they're grown. They're not little kids anymore. They're not the cute little babies that you once had, and they've got their own personalities and their own thoughts, and it's kind of the same way with my locks. Went through, I guess you would kind of compare it to the terrible twos, where my hair really just was unruly, or it was unruly to me, and I just quite frankly was stymied as to what to do with it, and I just finally said, okay, I just won't do anything. But all in all, so far it's been a really enjoyable journey for me, and as my hair has continued to grow and evolve, I have continued to grow and evolve as a person, and some of the things I've learned about myself so far is that, boy, there are times when I have the patience of Job, so to speak, and then there are other times where I just want to throw up my hands and scream. That not only has to do with my hair, but that has to do with life in general. I've learned that I am a strong person. There are a lot of things that I have fears about and concerns about, and I've gotten through it. There's an inner core of strength to me that I just didn't know that I had, and even things that I'm truly terrified of, I can handle them. I believe that my locks are an outward manifestation of that particular side of me. Something else I've learned is that it's okay under certain circumstances to be submissive, to be compliant. I've also learned that it is okay to be rebellious, and I'm not talking about being rebellious in a destructive way, a negative way. I'm talking about being rebellious in terms of going against the status quo, of accepting everything at face value just because someone tells you that's the way it's always been, and that's the way, that's just the way it is. I've discovered that I can agree to disagree with those that are in authority over me. I've always known that, but I guess I've not really asserted myself in certain situations when I should have. And yeah, I have the strength to do that, and I have the right to do that in a respectful way. It doesn't have to be confrontational. But I've learned that in this year. I can remember when I first appeared at work with my comb coils, and they were just starting out. Now, of course, my immediate environment was very accepting of that, but I remember the first time that the person that is above me visited my store and saw them. I think they were a little taken aback. They didn't say anything directly, but the look they gave me kind of said it all. It's kind of like, what are you doing, and why are you doing that? And this isn't, well, maybe saying this isn't acceptable is a little strong, but I could tell there was something there. And then the first time on a really bad day where my coils were just completely uncontrollable, I decided to wear a head wrap. And of course, my boss decided that day to stop in and see how the store was doing. And again, that look was in his eyes. This isn't the norm. This isn't the status quo. Are we going to have a problem? You're asserting, or at least what I was getting from the look, it was kind of like you're asserting your ethnicity, you're asserting your heritage, and it's all out there, and is this going to be a problem? It wasn't a problem for me. I was still able to do my job in a very competent and professional manner. I guess it was just the fact that they were not used to seeing me that way that was kind of causing the looks, and you could kind of read the questions in their eyes. But anyway, I'm strong enough to deal with it. I've discovered I'm strong enough to deal with negative or kind of backhanded compliments from family members. In the beginning, a couple of things that were said to me did hurt. But then, after feeling kind of hurt, I started questioning, why am I feeling hurt? It's for me to understand why I did this, and I really don't need to justify myself to them or anybody else. As long as I'm justified to myself, that's great. And if I choose to attempt an explanation to them, again, if they get it, that's great. If they don't get it, that's cool too. Why spend time being upset? I'm not quite as far along that particular path as I'd like to be, but as I said, I'm still growing, I'm still evolving. So we'll see what this new year brings. Anyway, just wanted to show you what I looked like, and I'll post a few still pics at the end of this so you can see a little bit better what my hair looks like. Thank you to my subscribers, my personal friends, all of you who have encouraged me on this journey, those that read my blog, those that read my beauty blog even, and follow what I'm doing. I really appreciate your support. It has been immeasurable and invaluable to me, and I hope I'm supporting you the same way, and I hope you continue to go along this journey with me. And I have to tell you, I just feel great. It's been wonderful, and I will continue on, and I will give other updates from time to time. I hope you enjoy this video. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. Hope you have come back in the new year refreshed and revitalized and energized. Continue to be blessed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.